President Monson was in the pool one day just swimming, and he was just enjoying himself, and then he had a thought come into his head that he needed to go give his friend Stan a blessing. Stan was in the hospital, and he was partially paralyzed because of some illness that he had, and he just felt really strongly that he needed to go give him a blessing. And so he got out of the pool right then and drove down to the hospital and went up to the room, and the nurse said that Stan was down in the rehab center. So he ran down to the rehab center and he found Stan just in his wheelchair sitting next to the deep end of the pool, just kind of hanging out by himself. And then President Monson talked to him. They went back to the room, gave him a blessing, and Stan ended up recovering and living a long, happy life. But then later on, President Monson was talking to Stan, and he found out that the reason he was by the pool at the deep end is he was going to wheel himself in and kill himself.
Wow.
But because President Monson got there at that exact moment, he went back up to his room and talked to him for a while, and then decided that he didn't need to do that.
Oh.
And so it would have been pretty easy for President Monson to be swimming in the pool and think, okay, I need to go give Stan a blessing, but first I'm going to finish my swim. I'll go in a half hour.
Mm-hmm.
And by then it would have been too late. So when God gives us promptings, He gives them to us at a specific moment. And so we shouldn't say, okay, we'll do it later. If God wanted us to do it later, He would have prompted us later. So it's important that we listen to Holy Ghost at the moment that we get those promptings.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Elder White.